Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gambling Savant. So, today I want to talk about the market cap, the current landscape of the cryptocurrency industry, the FUD that's taking place, the retracement, so on and so forth. I'm finally coming to realize, as investors, while we don't have ultimate control of the market, that's for sure, I think we need to take a stance, being very optimistic, keep our heads held high, really be the aggressor, for lack of better terms, and change our mindset. We're going to win this war. We might have lost the battle. I stress that all the time. We're going to lose battles, many battles, but we will win the war. We will win the war collectively with proper mindset, with proper tactics, and we have to have the motivation, the desire, and the gumption to move forward through these tough times. While they're tough times for some of us, for other investors who have figured it out or have planned accordingly, there's lots of fruit to bear with these types of retracements. There's many individuals greatly enhancing their position. And my current journey is just that. I'm fine-tuning. I'm back to the drawing board. I'm learning. I'm educating myself. And I'm moving forward with ultimate confidence. And I want to be the quote-unquote aggressor. Being passive in this industry, it's going to be a very, very difficult road ahead. So, change your mindset. Get invigorated for the challenges that lie ahead, the ups and downs, and the reward, the prize at the end of the rainbow, okay? So, I've got a few articles pulled up here. These are just random. I'm not going into any specifics or details for any reason, whether it's Bitcoin or Cardano or Shiba Inu, okay? I just want to paint the picture for where I stand mentally right now. And it's unfortunate and fortunate that any given tweet, a headliner related to China and the mining of Bitcoin, we've got regulation or potential regulation, taxes, etc. These headliners can freak people out all over the globe and create this frenzy, and that's fine. That's part of the deal. That's part of the national and international stock market as well. Any market where millions of people are invested, that's FUD. There it is, okay? So what I want to talk about today is let's look on the flip side of things, the other side of the token, okay? We've got the Ripple XRP lawsuit going on, right? That has hurt probably the entire market since last December. Whether we realize that or not, either XRP would have done much better performance-wise, or even the entire market could have gone that much higher even. Maybe we have a $75,000 Bitcoin, okay? So keep that in mind. Ripple has plans of going public after the SEC lawsuit. That's huge news. We've got the Shiba swap that's getting ready to be released. We've got Cardano ADA. Cardano is up 15% following the smart contracts rollout plan just today or yesterday. So there's big news for Cardano, massive news coming up in the next month or two and throughout the summer. We've got Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the driver in all the breaking news and the fluctuations in price in large part. There's greener options for Bitcoin, which we'll get into here in the articles in a moment. Then we've got the DeFi. DeFi is up and coming. It's massive. Lots of money is going into DeFi projects. We've got Casino Coin. Casino Coin is getting listed on more and more exchanges. That news is coming soon. We've got the Casino Coin token, which is going to be used in real-life gambling play. That's just around the corner. We've got lots of breaking news. There's many projects that almost at this point seem like they're holding back the news break because of the current market conditions. I think once we see things ramp up in the right direction, meaning a 1.8, 1.9, or $2 trillion market cap, once we hit those figures, I believe a lot of these projects, the individuals who are in charge of the marketing and all the rest of it, will pull the trigger and give the green light to go ahead and break this type of news to really propel things upward drastically, potentially, okay? Then we have talks about regulation, right? That freaks everybody out. It causes a stir in the market. People are selling. They're afraid, rightfully so. But think about it. There has to be regulation at some level. There has to be clarity, okay? In the long run, regulation and clarity is what will give total legitimacy to blockchain technology, and it'll reduce massively, it'll reduce speculation, okay? So also what we have too, there's a lot of talk about these companies pulling out, and central banks and institutional money and billionaires, and you've got the Mark Cubans and the Elon Musk of the world, okay? That's great. That's fun. It's exciting. It's good for the publicity of cryptocurrency. But think about, where do these institutions and companies and central banks and governments go with their money? There's not a whole lot of great, viable options when you compare the potential to the crypto industry, okay? So, when you compare it to the traditional stock market, that can still crash, and you're going to not be offered anywhere close to the potential for your return. While it's a more conservative vehicle, it can still crash with massive volatility and ferocity, okay? So keep these things in mind. I'm just kind of thinking out loud at the moment. I didn't give any of this great extensive thought. I'm just formulating some ideas and some concepts here about the next month or two. I really think things are going to turn around. I think June, possibly July, we're going to be back into heavy action on the plus side. That's my opinion. Take it for what it is. Staking is becoming more and more prevalent. We'll get into that as well here in just a moment. Where are you going to go with your money? When you look at the options that you have for staking alone, it's a very beyond viable option. It might be the best option in many cases. So let's jump into it. We're not going to go into great detail. I just want to give you kind of the spice of the day of how I'm feeling about the current situation. I'm invigorated, I'm enthused, and I want to be the aggressor in this situation. And we will cross the finish line, okay? So look at this. So here we go, guys. We got this article here. Can Bitcoin ever really become green? Well, the answer is yes. And once we see headlines related to this topic alone, what do you think that does for the price of the crypto market in general? It's going to be very substantial. And this is just for starters, okay? So I'm not going to read through the whole article. There's a paragraph here that I want to touch on. It says the plan, in other words, is to situate Bitcoin mining centers in places where renewable energy farms overproduce electricity during times of low demand and soak up that excess power for mining. The mine gets low cost, zero carbon power. The wind or solar farm gets a reliable big customer. So it's a win-win. That's coming very soon, or has already taken place. We'll start seeing more developments as far as news break, probably in the very short future or near future here, okay? Here's an article on Ripple. Ripple plans to go public after SEC lawsuit is over and the XRP issue is resolved, okay? So Ripple's going public. They're likely going to take that position. That's massive news. That's in addition to the potential victory or settlement with the SEC, the Securities Exchange Commission of the United States. I mean, it's a massive Massive deal. And we've kind of just become conditioned and desensitized to the stakes here, what's actually taking place. This is extremely substantial, okay? And what about Shiba token? Love it or hate it, there's a lot going on with Shiba Inu. This whole ecosystem that they're building, the Shiba Swap, they're getting listed on more and more exchanges. There's actually becoming a pretty legitimate use case for Shiba and the SHIB token. And you see names like Amazon just even seeing this logo without even knowing the relationship or the intention. Big news. Okay, so there's lots in store. We could go down the top 100 tokens in the market cap, and for most of them, find some advancement, some news break that's coming, some developments, okay? So there's lots and lots of news that's ready to break, and I think strategically a lot of these projects are waiting for the right time when we really start to have the institutional money flow back in to the market, okay? And think about it from the terms of the big money, the whales. Wouldn't you do exactly what they're doing if you had that power and that control over a market? Buy in low, ramp things up to a level where your profits are beyond imagination, correct the market, re-enter, and duplicate that. I can't find one reason why you wouldn't take advantage of that option or the availability that most people, most entities, companies will never have. So you're certainly going to take that approach. And I really think when we do recover, it could be mind-blowing. I think we might have massive floods of money coming into the market again. Now let's talk about staking. Staking and passive income are becoming very prevalent in the world of crypto. And let's just take a quick look at some of the options here, okay? Just for rough numbers and perspective. Cardano, the reward currently is 7.3%. Polkadot, 13%. Ethereum 2.0, almost 7%. Solana, SOL, over 10%. Algorand, Algo, 5.5%. Avalanche, AVAX, almost 10%. Binance Smart, BNB, over 18%. DAI, almost 4%. USD Coin, a stable coin, 5.5%. And EOS, almost 19.5%. And then you can even go down further. There's lending platforms for USDT, for Tether, ranging from 6% up to 12.5+% for a stable coin. So the options are limited in other sectors of the financial institutions. Cryptocurrency offers massive potential for not only hodlers, for people holding long term, for day traders, swing traders, and staking is becoming a very big deal and a very large attraction to this market, okay? So we'll touch on the crypto market as a whole right now and see where we stand. The market cap is at $1.57 trillion. Seen better days, but it's not terrible, okay? Bitcoin dominance is 43.1%. Ethereum dominance is 18.1%. We do see a lot of green today, though. So whether or not the market cap is in a range that we're comfortable with or that seems or showing any strength, not really. But the 24-hour and the 7-day performance for most tokens right now is not bad. It's all green. We can't complain with that. So Bitcoin's at just over $36,000. Ethereum's over $2,400. Cardano is at $1.65, up 41% on the 7-day. So it's still good for ADA. It does show how massive the correction was. If Cardano's at $1.65, up 40+% on the week, we got hit hard. So hopefully we're in recovery mode. Hopefully we get a massive flood of institutional money very, very soon. It'd be a lot of fun to see us recover from this in short order. Binance Coin trading at over $330. XRP is at 90 cents. Dogecoin is trading at 30 cents. Struggling a little bit. I'll admit, Dogecoin is not performing or recovering how I thought it would, actually. We've got Polkadot DOT in the 9 spot, trading at almost $21. And Uniswap, up 16.75% on the 24-hour, trading at $26.15. So there it is, pretty straightforward. The market as a whole is up 8.73% over the last day. That looks like recovery to me. Okay, I'm going to leave you with a quote. It is as follows. It relates very closely to the crypto market. Tough times never last, but tough people do. So let's fight the fight. We'll win the war, and let's keep moving forward, okay? If you like this content, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And when the crypto market gets to $2 trillion again, Gambling Savant is hosting yet another cash giveaway, so stay tuned. I wish you all a fantastic day.